Right. Oh. First things first, there's something about driving home after the gym when it's like sunset time, like golden hour. It's just like the best thing ever. To be fair, it doesn't have to be driving home from the gym. Obviously, you've got like the exercise endorphins and stuff running when it's after the gym, but just driving when there's that like sun on the horizon in your rear view mirror, it's just like stuff like that. These little things. And second, imagine being allergic to plants. Like, hay fever is the most childish allergy to ever exist. Like, I feel literally like I'm 12 when I take my citrazine or whatever it is, or loratadine. Like, it's the bane of my freaking life. Anyways, so today was leg day. I'm tinkering around with my routine still. I'm back to training in the evening because I did morning training for a week. I probably could have given it a bit of a longer time to see if it actually suited me, but just like sessions were just really lackluster. Wasn't really getting much of like a pump or anything. Like I just felt so empty inside trying to train in the morning. So yeah, back to training in the evenings. I'm doing my morning cardio though now. So, because the routine, I switched to training in the mornings because I was like working and then get home from work and then I've like train, and then I felt like I had no time in the evenings. But what's happened with training in the morning is kind of the same thing, but flipped on its head. And I was spending my evenings just anxious that I had to go to bed to get enough sleep to be able to have any form of decent training in the morning. So it just, and I just felt absolutely zapped by the time it got to like 7 p.m. I was just completely gone. So back to training in the evening. Today was first session training back in the evening, and honestly, like night and day difference. Like night and day. I just felt so much more in the zone, like mentally better, physically better, feeling stronger. I could push myself a bit. I'm just not a morning person. Like I never have been. As a kid, I'd be like waking up at 10, 11, like if it was summer holidays or whatever, to the point that my mum would like be literally concerned for my life. She'd think I was dead or something, and like she'd have to like shake me to wake me up because I'm such a heavy sleeper as well. So yeah, morning training is not, not for me. Kudos to the people that can do it. Maybe when I'm like a bit older and if I like have to, but for now, nope. So it's going to be evening training again. We'll get my cardio in the morning, 25 minutes on the bike. Got a little exercise bike off eBay. If you're ever, to the people that are like ever watching my videos that are maybe contemplating doing some kind of like bodybuilding-y thing, or even just want to like improve your health and get in a bit of cardio and stuff like that, like my powerlifters as well, looking at you. Just get yourself a little exercise bike. You know, if you've got space for it, if you're fortunate enough to have space for it, you know, you can pick them up for like 50 quid or less. Mine was like 70 quid. So definitely worth it. And then you can get a bit more cardio stuff in the mornings or whenever it suits you. Or it just ends up being a clothes horse. So either way, it's kind of a win-win. But yeah, leg day today was really good. Pendulum squat was really nice. Managed to get a bit of a PB on that, on the Atlantis pendulum squat, which is, to be fair, probably the best one that I've ever used. There's like so many different pendulum squats, and who'd have thought that they can all feel so different when it's literally just a pendulum, like. But yeah, it's a really nice pendulum squat. So I got 5 plates on that. for a set of 8, which isn't like insane. I mean, I've definitely done more than that back when I was probably like 15 kilos heavier, but we'll take those wins when we can. Body weight this week is actually up a little bit. Sunday kind of threw me off a bit. I went to a place called Clumber Park, which is near Sheffield. It's like a area of exceptional natural beauty or something like that. Absolutely gorgeous. If you've never heard of it, and if you're in like the Midlands, then Clumber Park, definitely worth a visit. There's like loads of wildlife there. There's like a lake. There's like a big church, chapel type thing. Loads of greenery. Obviously, I was dying the whole time because of hay fever, but it's fine. But yeah, it was like a whole community get together for the Muslim community of Grimsby, which is my hometown, and ended up eating loads of like dolma and rice and little pastry things. I tried to keep it in check. I've not actually told Coach about this, so if you're watching this, Tom, I kind of want to say I'm sorry, but, well, I am sorry for not telling you, but I was actually grappling with this because I was there and my sister said to me, she was like, yeah, like you're going to bring out all the food and stuff now. It's up to you whether you want to stay or go, which, like, Ruby, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for saying that and respecting the bodybuilding journey thing that I'm on. But I thought to myself, like, although I'm wholly dedicated to this, at this point, I don't particularly want to compromise quality of life and connection to the people that I love too much whilst I can. Body weight is completely back in check today anyway. It was just Monday. Yesterday it was up quite a bit because obviously it's like salty, carby, fatty kind of foods. But yeah, I had to really like struggle with that mentally, and like my sister was like looking at me like, why are you being weird? And I was stood there like, do I do it? Can I do it? Am I allowed? But I stayed, and I'm glad that I did. I'm really glad that I did. Mostly because the food was absolutely amazing. Like, Arabic picnics are better than English picnics. Sorry, like, I would gladly take like shawarma over a sausage roll any day. And that's actually saying a lot because I really love sausage rolls. We can get into that another day, but like, I like really like sausage rolls. So yeah, that was that. Spent time with my nieces and my little nephew, my sister, my brother-in-law, and his family as well. So it was really nice. And what else is it to report on? Today was actually a really sick day. I was shadowing spinal outpatients and the spinal assessment unit at Queen's Medical. Spent time with a few clinicians, just like seasoned vets of the spinal game. Learned a few bits, like some different techniques, ways to do things in terms of like a neurological assessment and stuff. Learned a bit more about analysing radiological stuff, so particularly MRI, what to look out for on MRI for any kind of nerve compromise, things like that. Saw what a cervical myelopathy looks like on an MRI, saw what Corder-Quiner syndrome looks like on an MRI. So yeah, a lot of really interesting insights, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do that. So thank you to those guys. But yes, as I say, legs was good today. England is actually playing right now. Really, really bad patriotism from me to be recording a YouTube video whilst England is playing, but I'm going to go in and watch it with my housemate slash best mate, Brad, in a sec. But looking forward to having my last little meal of the day as well, which, by the way, turkey mince. If anyone's got any like tips on how to make turkey mince actually taste nice, please comment them below, because it's just crap. Like, it's literally like cardboard. I've had to factor in enough barbecue sauce into my macros so that I can actually make it edible. I've put loads of spices with it, tried to make essentially like kind of like taco type seasoning, but just not the one. Yeah, rocking up to Sainsbury's local at like 8:30 on a Sunday. Apparently that's all you get. You get 4 packets of reduced turkey mince for £1 each, which to be fair is amazing value because I've got 2 kilos of turkey mince for £4, but it's just not worth it. It's just really not worth it. But yes, as I say, England is playing, so I'm going to get myself inside. I'm going to eat my turkey cardboard and rice, and work tomorrow. Got a follow-up clinic in the morning, and then on self-referral triage in the afternoon, and then it is pull day, so I might record some of pull day, might do another video, might try and make these a bit more frequent. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But yes, hope you're all having a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh.